to falling into the arms of God. The meditations with our beloved Saint Teresa of Avila. This is your Pastor Yadi. Expansion of the soul. As this heavenly water begins to flow from the source of which I am speaking, that is, from our very depth, it proceeds to spread within us and cause an interior expansion and produce ineffable blessings. In our modern age, with its great emphasis on the discipline of psychology, it can be easy to remain only in the realm of the psyche and to forget the deeper place within you. That is, our spiritual being, returning to the heart, and what it feels is an essential component for many of us who have been disengaged from these feelings for so long. However, our spiritual journey now moves us into the realms far exceeding where the heart can take us. We are being moved into the depths of feeling with the whole of our being and not just into the isolated parts that we have come to know. Teresa was not afraid to reach deep within her soul and to feel God's movement within her. She followed the living water as it flowed through her beings and came to understanding the differences between the feelings of the heart and the feelings of the soul. You have given me freedom of the heart. Psalm 118 verse 32. Teresa used this biblical reference which the Carmelites would recite at prayer to further her thoughts on the subject. She understood this freedom in terms of expansion and felt that when only the heart is engaged, we experience construction. The heart causes tears to flow, and sometimes it is difficult to stop them, as our emotions also contribute to their ongoing release. And that is, she was describing the psychological cleansing of our heart wounds. The feeling of expansion, on the other hand, she describes as coming from a much deeper place than the heart. It is at the very center of the soul. Here, she said, the soul perceives the very fragrance of God, sweet-smelling perfumes that spread through the entire soul. Yet, there is no physical scent of perfume, for the experience is more delicate than an experience of these things. She said that this sweetness allows the soul to expand until it can understand the many secrets contained within, and a great freedom is felt by the whole being. This is not an emotional experience, but one in which the emotions are at rest and the heart is at peace. The feelings that arise here are the deep stirrings of the soul that connect it to the greater mystery of all life. She claimed that the experience of the soul is not superior to that of the heart. They are simply different, and we will be taken into each one depending on what we require for our growth. It would benefit us in our psychological age to take note of this distinction that Teresa made and to be aware of becoming caught in the heart experience only. By believing this to be the extent of our experience and awareness, we limit ourselves to feeling only our emotions, and we don't feel the true depth of our soul. Like Teresa, we need not be afraid of these depths. Rather, we can dive into the freedom and expansion they give us. Although fear can arise at such a thought, remember, God has our best interest at heart, and the depths of our soul feelings are our friends, not our enemies. To feel deeply is to find our innate bliss and to live in great awareness and connection with ourselves and with each other. Let us take a moment to reflect in our meditation and take as much time as you need. I better would have said through all these meditations, pause whenever need and then move on in your own time. So I say it again, pause and take time as much as you need. Bring yourself into a place of deep being and stillness. Enter the breath and gradually lower yourself into the depth of your being. If any fear arises, hand it over to God and let yourself sink even further. Feel what it is like to enter the depth of your soul. Feel any yearnings or desires and allow your natural state of bliss to overcome you. Revel in this state and know it is yours. And bless yourself and all life around you. May you find peace within. This is your Pastor Yeti. And God bless.